Today we are working on a personal project. I should probably be working on Christmas presents since we are at the end of October, nearly into November, but this project has been popping up on my Pinterest a lot lately, mostly my Pinterest board, and I can't help myself. So today we are making a granny square sunburst zipper pouch. I will insert a picture up here if I can. And I am super excited. It should be a quick and easy project, so it shouldn't take too long, which is why I am going to do it. But yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and crochet the project, and then I am also going to line it and zip it out, or zip it. I'm gonna put a zipper on it. And yeah, so come along with me as I go ahead and crochet this. Today we are working with these 4 colors. I know I should probably be doing a fall theme, but I saw these colors and when I saw these 2 scraps and I was like, go along with it. So we've got all cotton here. We've got some Casey cotton, and then we also have, I love this cotton as well. It's the color Serene Spa. And then we have Casey Cream. And then this is a lavender and then a pink shade. So we're going to use these 4 colors. I'm going to have to look at a granny square sunburst tutorial. I have only done that pattern once before. I'm good at granny squares, but I haven't done too many of the sunburst granny squares. So I'm going to be watching a tutorial a little bit to get this going, and then I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, checking back in. I have done the first 4 rounds. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, first 4 rounds. Here it is. And I think this is the order I'm going to stick with. I think it is really, really gorgeous. And I'm just going to keep going around with the granny stitch now and the granny situation until I have it at a good decent size to where I will sew up the sides and make the rounds on the top. But yeah, let's keep going. So I'm already getting prepared for Christmas on my shop. And how I'm doing that, actually, I can show you. I have it here. So I have my Christmas themed amigurumi sticks. I've already got these set up. So here are a few. Here's a set. This is the 12-inch set. My longest ones that I sell. And they actually do really well. But on the tops here, I have a snowman, then a red snowflake. I don't know if that's focusing well, and then we have this stocking here. And it's just a good, Christmas assortment. And then I have the 10-inch ones here. On these, I have a reindeer for white, a Christmas tree for this one, and a snowman. And then I also have, so the 12 and the 10-inch sets, those come in sets of 3. And then I have my minis. They are about 4 inches. These comes in sets of 2s. And for this set here, it's a snowflake, a different kind of snowflake. And then it's just like a grid, like a groovy grid pattern for that one. But yeah. And then I put a little bottom piece on these because they don't come with a little stopper. But yeah. So yeah, I have all of these set up. By the time this video comes out, these will already be up on my Etsy shop. They'll be up on the 28th, so they should definitely be up by the time this video comes up. But yeah. So I've got that all good to go, and I'm super excited to see how those go because the regular ones already do so well. But yeah, so now I am just trying to chill, relax. I am currently watching Grey's Anatomy while I do this. I've got some snacks with me, some juice. And I'm just waiting for my fiance to get off of work and do his workout for tonight, and we will hang out, and I'm still going to crochet. But, yeah. We have some 90 Day to watch tonight. That is absolutely my show. I love 90 Day. So I'm excited to watch our new episode tonight. And don't know what's for dinner tonight, but we will figure that out soon enough. So yeah, I am going to keep on working on this, and then I will check back in with you guys. But yeah, here we are so far. I'm gonna keep going. Okay guys, it's check-in time. I have finished this much. Sorry for the lighting. But I have done at least 2 rows of each color. So looking pretty good so far. But I want it to be a bit bigger. I want this zipper pouch to hold like my hooks and stuff like that. Just a cute little travel thing on the go. So I'm going to make this a bit bigger because we are going to fold it like this and sew up the sides. And then we'll do a couple rows on the top and add a strap with a zipper and a liner. And yeah, gonna be cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up 4 more rows. I'm just gonna do 1 more row of each color one more time, and then we will see where we're at from there. All right. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It's about 9:50 in the morning, and I am pretty much finished with my zipper pouch. I just have a couple more rows, and then we can go ahead and line it and put a zipper on together. But I wanted to show you where I ended off last night. It is so cute. There it is. It is so gorgeous. I'm going to do 2 more rows of single crochet. I'm going to do the cream next. And I also have these ends that I have to weave in, of course. But I have this little piece right here so that when I make my wristlet, the little keychain wristlet for the zipper pouch, it'll have a place to easily hook on from there. So yeah, guys, cutting out so well. I can't wait to be done. I'm pretty sure that I can get this done today. It's not going to take me too long to line it. So yeah, we'll get to see the finished product today. Let's finish, guys. So most of you guys probably don't know who I am. But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Daria. I am 27 years old. I will be 28 next month. I currently live in Colorado Springs, but I'm not from here. I recently moved here about 4 months ago now, a little over. And yeah, I guess you could say that I'm a full-time crocheter. I was laid off from my job in February of last year. I was working in the film industry, and I was so yeah, I worked in the film industry. I was more of like a behind the scenes kind of situation. I can get more into that if you guys want. Let me know down in the comments below. But I was laid off due to the fact that, with the SAFTA strikes and everything, business wasn't doing all that well. And IATSE, their strikes and whatever, that really took a hurt on the film industry. So, there just wasn't enough money around for everyone. And luckily, I wasn't a part of the first set of layoffs, but I was part of the second one. But like I said, if you guys want a full story on that, let me know in the comments down below, and we can definitely talk about that. Have a little crochet and chat with me. But yeah, I've been laid off since then, so mostly I've just been crocheting. I mean, of course, looking for jobs, because I've always worked like pretty much all my life, so it's a bit weird to not work this long. But yeah, just applying to jobs and working on my crocheting skills and trying to stay sane mostly. So when my fiance and I moved here, I started, thinking more about getting into showing off my crocheting more, and getting into markets and stuff like that. And some of you guys may have seen my market box. That was my first ever YouTube video. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and check that out on my channel. I'll link it down below. But yeah, so now here I am making videos and, trying something very different, but so far it's been pretty good. So I moved here about end of May with my fiance, and we moved here from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And let me tell you, living there, especially as a Black woman, it's different. It's different, but I definitely made some good friends, had some different experiences, and definitely took me out of my comfort bubble, but in a good way. It made me more independent, if that was even possible. So I don't regret it. But it was definitely time to go, and we were trying to find something or somewhere that worked for us and what we wanted to do, because we're going to get married, we want to start a family and everything, and just didn't feel like Albuquerque was really the place. And so we were looking at all these different places around really the country, really, because we didn't have any place that we were required to be. But we didn't have any place that we were required to be. So, we had free range on it, and we were just looking at pretty much all of our options. We definitely had requirements of where we wanted to go. Some were bigger than others. So, like for me, I really wanted to go to a state that was both medically and recreationally legal. That was a big deal for me, not so much for my fiance. But yeah, that was a big deal. Also, we wanted to rule out Texas. We both lived there previously before we were together, and we both agreed that just was not for us. We had certain criteria, and we needed to make sure that for the most part all of that was met. And I definitely think that Colorado Springs met all of our criteria, and we're in a very family-oriented neighborhood as well. Lots of kids around and stuff like that, so we're pretty excited about Halloween. That's going to be in the next few days. We're excited to see how many kids we get, because we already have all of our decorations out. We have candy. I just got to get us a bucket. I keep forgetting I need to put together an order. Do that real quick. But yeah, we are really excited about that, and then we're super excited about when we will have our own kids and be able to take them out trick-or-treating. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're super excited. But totally off topic, I am finishing up this second to last row right now. It is the first row of the single crochet of cream, and then we'll do one more after this, and then we will go ahead and line this together. I will show you my lining process. I'm not a professional sewer or anything like that. I don't have a lot of sewing skills. I've honestly been recently learning how to do liners and zippers and stuff like that, in the past couple weeks. So don't judge me. But I feel like I've been doing pretty good job. So yeah, I will take you guys through that, but don't feel like it's a tutorial, because it is not. It's not a tutorial whatsoever. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I do and, you know, how it turns out. I'm really, really hoping that it turns out well. I'm going to take my time with it for sure. Microphone keeps trying to hide. Yeah, I'm going to take my time with it so that it comes out as best as it can, because I really want this to be as sturdy as possible, so I can use it as long as possible, because it is so cute, and I just want to keep it for forever and ever. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell this one, honestly, because of how cute it is, and probably because of the fact that I'm going to have to practice doing a liner for this kind of bag, so it's probably not going to come out all that perfect. But if you guys want one of these, let me know down in the comments, and maybe I can go ahead and put these on my Etsy shop and just like do a custom order of these. So you guys tell me what you think. But like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up putting all of, well, crocheting this last row because I'm on the last row, and then I'm going to set up my sewing machine and my cutting mat and everything. I'm going to set it up on the dining room table because I don't have enough space on my desk. That's one thing that I really need to figure out for my office. And if you guys also want an office tour, just let me know down in the comments what kind of videos you guys want. If you want like an office tour so I can show you like all of my cubes back there and stuff, or if you guys want me to have more like crocheting chats where I talk about, you know, my unemployment, or just really anything, let me know in the comment section down below. But also make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe too, so that you make sure that you are always in tune with my channel. So yeah, make sure you do that, and I will get back to you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, we are done, finished, finito. We have crocheted our pouch. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love it so much. We've got our sunflower first gray square pouch done. Now we just have to line it and zip it on up. So I've got my heavy duty Singer sewing machine behind you guys. You'll see it in a second. And then I've got all of my materials here, and my zippers. So I've got some of the yarn zip ones here. See that. And then I just have some regular ones. If you didn't know, I worked at Joann's for a little bit during the closing sale, so I got quite a bit of stuff. But here I got these zippers as well. But I got plenty of zippers to choose from throughout here, so I'm going to find one that best matches my project, and then we are going to get started on finishing this all up. Alright guys, I am officially finished and it is so gorgeous. So here are the end results. Ta-da! Isn't she beautiful? And look at my strap. Super gorgeous. So this is the bag. A zipper. And it is fully lined. Look at those stitches. I am absolutely impressed with myself. I am so happy with this. I can't wait to use this. And honestly, this is probably the first project that I've made in a while that is actually for myself. But if you guys would like for me to make these and put them on my Etsy shop, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to make this again. It was super easy. But yeah, we are officially done. So that is going to be the end of this video here. I've got to go ahead and edit this so that I can get this up and going for you guys on Wednesday. But thank you so much for watching and coming along with me on this random but fun journey. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Also go ahead and check out my Etsy. I have already put up my new Christmas amigurumi sticks. I have both the 12, 10, and mini sizes. So go ahead and check that out, and go ahead and check out the rest of my shop as well too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye guys.